now begin. Alright, so Gaming in the Rhythm won the coin toss. So yeah, they picked Brex's holdout, so the zero Tinder matches will be having that first pick and the first ban, and they're hovering now above Gul'dan, and they're going doing that. So first banning Gul'dan, I like the choice. Gul'dan is a very strong hero, especially on Brex's holdout, where you have to put 4 heroes on the bot lane, since it's common to do that. And yeah, he's very strong, and we would probably see the Echoed Corruption talent on level 1, not the Drain Life talent. So definitely a good ban here. And yeah, with the current meta, as I talked about it in the earlier games, Brawl is just such a strong hero. So definitely Gaming in the Rhythm wanna get rid of him, and they are banning him to deny the solo laner for 0 Tinder matches. And yeah, they now have to go for the Rexar. And if they have a very strong Rexar player, I would totally agree with the choice, but I don't think it is first pick material. You could go for something else. I would more likely to see ETC, Milfurion, or something like that. Rexar first pick isn't... I think you don't really need it to be first picked, since you have another 2 picks in the first rotation. Oh, betting! Oh, I forgot about betting. Sorry, yeah, of course, betting is, of course, can bet. Definitely, let me just go with that. Good thing you're reminding me of that. Alright, alright. Who will win the next game? It's Gaming and the Rhythm, and what was it again? 0 Tinder matches, 0 Tinder matches. Giving you guys another 8 minutes, and alright, let's start. Sorry for that. Completely forgot about it. I'm definitely a Revlon noob. So yeah, be patient with that, sorry. Alright, yeah, let's have a look again at the draft, what is happening here. How to bet? Just read the comment from the Revlo bot. You're just having to exclamation mark bet A and the amount, or bet B and amount. And yeah, you can bet, of course, who will win the next game. So far, Gaming in the Rhythm is the common choice. How to bet on blue team. The blue team is bet A. If you exclamation mark bet A and the amount of points you want to spend, you're getting to bet on team A. So sorry guys for that. Please remind me on the beginning of the draft, since I'm yeah I'm forgetting about that quite often. So yeah, definitely remind me on that one. All right, yeah, take a look at the draft again. So Malfurion and Falstad now picked up by Gaming in the Rhythm, and I like the choice for Falstad since he is very strong, and definitely is very good for a global pressure, since you can, if you're holding one of the beacons, you can easily fly to either the top or the bottom one you are not having, so it can definitely help you out in seconds. So liking that choice for him to pick up. And Malfurion, yeah, I don't want to talk about him because he's too standard to talk about him so far, because yeah, not yeah, he's just overall a good pick. Alright, so 0 Tinder matches then picked up Auriel and Jaina. So Auriel, a good hero if you're having that 4-man clumping in the bot lane. So I think it's a good thing. No, you can only bet once for a contest, so you can't bet 2 times for the same. Alright, so yeah, I'll talk a little bit about bans. Gaming in the Rhythm banned ETC. So very standard as well. They don't want to have him, so they ban him. Zero Tinder matches banned in equal to that Johanna. And now we are only having Muradin. I don't think it's a good ban from Zero Tinder matches, since of course you can deny your opponent the Johanna. Maybe that was the case for them. Maybe they going for Zarya solo tank on the bottom side. I would love to see that. But you definitely don't need to ban Johanna. I think if they would ban Alarak here, it would be a stronger ban, since they would rather round go for the one you would left them over. So maybe they don't want to face Johanna, and they know that Gaming in the Rhythm plays a very good Johanna. So I think this might be the choice here from them, but I don't really know. So I can only guess. Yeah, and then Gaming in the Rhythm picked up Muradin and Olarak. So yeah, I think it's definitely okay. Muradin, strong tank, of course. Tychus still open, and I would love to see Zero Tinder matches go for Tychus. And they are going to do that. Really great. I'm so good at predicting. Tychus is very strong against Muradin, especially if he's solo tanking. So Division 1 is Level Master, Grandmaster only. No, it's just if you are above 2.6k MLR in average, you were gonna place in Division 1. Everything which is between 2.6k and 2.2k average MMR is Division 2, and everything below 2.2k MMR is gonna be placed in Division 3. So these guys having average from 2.6k MMR and higher. So it could be 3.5 car MMR for the whole team. It could be 2.65. I don't really know. I can't tell you. But I can tell you when the match is starting.
3.
Alright.
2, 1.
This now.
Facility online.
Alright. Battle begins. Yeah. Welcome everyone to the game number 1 between Gaming in the Rhythm and the Zero Tinder matches. So yeah, welcome everyone again to this awesome game. On the blue side, on the left side, we are seeing Galnaguna on Malfurion, Beyond on Kalfas, and Half is playing that false dead Taxi on that Alarak. And who's Muradin? Where is he? There he is. It's Ken Chimbalpass on Muradin. On the right side, yeah, we are seeing Mamba playing that Zarya, Silhawk on Oriel, Renella on Tychus, Stronku on Jaina, and on the top side we're seeing Jokreda on that Rexa. And also already Misha did go down in the first second, so yeah, very well played here from the Alarak player. Let's take a look at the convection stacks from Kalfas. And we are seeing the Q build, of course, for Zarya. Stronku now in a very awkward spot. He might get away. Will he get away? Yes, he will get away. Very well played here from Zero Tinder matches. They are very low here on hit points, so they have to probably hit the well. Let's take a look at the top lane. As you can see, yeah, Rexa is having that bad timing. He is so low on hit points already, and Taxi is doing a very great job. Alright, Beyond now here with a good stun on Oriel. She will fall now to the focus from Gaming in the Rhythm, and Renella also in a bad spot. We will fall to the Flaming Strike. Mamba tried to save her with that Eddie shield, but won't be enough at all. Deacons will now be trying to get here on the bottom side. No, they don't want to do it. They want to go for the kills. They will get the kills with a perfect route here from from Galnaguna, and also the focus damage here from the side of Gaming in the Rhythm. They are already one level ahead, getting now these beacons, and yeah, as I talked about it, Rexa doesn't have a chance at all. He can't do anything. He's kind of useless on the top lane. Rexa is completely useless against Alarak, as I told you guys. Alright. Mana tap now. Double cross, of course, so very standard picks. Let's see if we're seeing something special, but the bigger they are. Alright, Misha is going to fall again. Zerg wave now pushing in here, and balls start flying top. Don't know why this is happening. They might just want to push on the top lane. Alarak now moving to the bot lane. I don't really get that. They may be trying to have a little bit more catch potential on the bottom side. So yeah, they're trying now to defend against that Zerg wave. They probably will do that since it's all not yet 4 minutes into the game. Yeah, call Peter. Misha was picked up, and a nice telekinesis here from Taxi on Mamba, but won't be enough since it's Zarya. Alright, seeing of course, give me 20. Oh, very strong here, very nice communicated here between Taxi and Vion with that telekinesis into the stun here from Kalthas. What would happen if I swap out Rexa with Jaina? Jaina would die more often than Rexa. Jaina is probably much worse than Rexa at all. Rexa pick is just completely useless. Rexa is so bad. He's so bad. Look at how he gets poked. Misha can't do any shit. Yeah, if Alarak is miserable, you can win. But it isn't the case so far. And I have to tell you that Rexa could only win because Alarak was miserable. If you have a good Alarak player, he will always win the lane. He will always win the lane. There's no doubt he can lose to anyone. Maybe against Thrall. Thrall is, in my opinion, the only one who can deal with Alarak. He will probably lose the lane as well, but he can deal a little bit better with him. Alright, level 7 talents already here. Yeah, of course, Boomerang, Cleanse, Burn Flash, and Chaos Reigns. So very standard talents as well. Waiting for Zarya to do anything. Yeah, Misha's going to heal himself with basic attacks. Yeah, Chastada would be a good pickup, I think. Now again, beacon control here for the fight for Gaming in the Rhythm. They want to go here a little bit too deep here. Silhawk is getting a lot of pressure. They will now having both beacons again. Dion is taking a huge amount of damage, will now fall to the Q of Zarya. But they are having such a huge problem with keeping everyone alive. Zarya now on the point with a personal barrier already beaten. Let's see what the top lane is happening. And now Rexa. This is the time for Rexa to shine, as he might get Alarak. Oh, and a sweet heal. And now we're seeing Huff is just joining the fight and will kill Rexa. So again, very well played here from Gaming in the Rhythm. Now the bottom lane is in a little bit of trouble since they are now outnumbered. But yeah, again, very sweet pickup, especially that you pick up that Kalthas, and he has to go for his convection stacks again. He's now on 3 stacks. Yeah, Bias, you're completely right. A Medivh would be good. Yeah, Medivh could have worked well. I have to say, okay, so let's face it down. Alarak is, in my opinion, the best soul laner if you have the skill to play him. This is definitely a playmaker. Alarak can be a playmaker, but you need that skill to deliver with him. If you're missing one combo, you're just, yeah, he can be beaten. But you have to fuck up to be beaten. As we're seeing here on the top lane, Rexer is having a bad time again. He will probably survive that because the lane, the minions, will give him a bad time. But he will probably win the game anytime. Alright. Yeah, another 100% Zerg wave now for Gaming in the Rhythm, now on the top lane. Is seeing Hit Me from Zarya. I hope Rooney will now trying to Rito here. Bursting Light, definitely the better choice. Jokerata taking a lot of damage from the Zerg wave. Definitely don't want to have that. He now has to be healed, and now you're wasting your heal for him as well. So Misha now taking a lot of damage. The stun not hitting at all. Fort will go down, and they are now on the hunt, trying to do something here. And Kenshibal Puss is now going to stun Sir Hawk. The very sweet gust here from Haft. They're now completely out of position. They try now to zone them out, and the Malfurion Twilight Dream is doing such a huge amount of damage. Wow. Zarya will go down, and so does Rexer in the earlier stages. So yeah, nothing to do for him. Crystal Aegis, of course, the laser drill. Don't like that choice because you don't need it. You want to have that Odin, of course. So Renella, sorry boy, or sorry girl, don't really know. Definitely not the best choice. Odin gets you much more value. Now the trap here from Gaming in the Rhythm, they're doing a great job at doing so. They will probably get away because the explosion zone from Zarya. But now they are on the hunt again. A very sword feeding charge here from Honorok player. Now Mamba is in trouble. He will go down, but so does Falstad. So Jaina and yeah, and Rexer doing a great job. The BS now silenced. Will he fall? No, Misha will be alive, so Peter has to be called. Yeah, convection not even completed because he was killed earlier. So yeah, let's see a little bit about the talents on level 13. Healing static, ice block, alright. Pyromaniac, alright. Well, psychokinesis, don't like that choice. Definitely like the slow on level 13. He can't stack convection because you're killing. Yeah, sure. Rexer will now die. Of course, he will die. He has absolutely no escape, no chance. Twilight Dream totally not needed. Now you have Twilight Dream on cooldown. Yeah, it was a little bit of overextend. Didn't really need that, but alright. You're getting that kill, which is completely fine. Yeah. Now level 13 talents not yet there. Alright. Zarya not finishing her quest talent so far. So she is taking a little bit longer for that. Now Gaming in the Rhythm is again trying to do something here. Ring of Frost, very great zoning potential, hitting that Malfurion. Feeding charge now in. Mamba will go down, so does Tixi because he was simply too deep. Kenshibal Puss wasn't there to appeal for him at all. Yes, I got a stack! Yeah, 15 stacks now for Kalthas. So they are doing a great job now with that beacon control. Another stack thanks to Misha for running into it. Kenshibal Puss now trying to do a little thing here. Misha will now be taken down again. So another 15 seconds without the cute bear. Yeah, maybe he struggles getting energy. That could possibly be. Maybe he's not hitting Qs in the center as well, so maybe you just want to go for that one. Boss is already out, so Kenshibal Puss could be... No, he will get away. The deadly feat, yeah. Meanwhile, top keep. Yeah, you're completely right. Taking a lot of pressure by a little bit of minions. Feedly charge now in, and Jaina will have a very bad time. She's completely out of position, but will get healed. Telekinesis trying to jump her in to the towers. In the end, Rexer will fall. Renella is now again... Wow, very nice dash here from Renella. She will now try to sacrifice herself. Mamba will also fall, so Hawk maybe can get away if Mamba can peel a little bit longer. Yeah, he will. but will fall in the end. Level 13 as well. Yeah. What do you say about endurance training, Rooney? What do you say about that? Wildfire Bear, alright. Ice Barrier, so completely about trade build here from Jaina. We will see another 100% Zerg wave. The level 16 is now inside for Gaming in the Rhythm. All ultimates are up, so we definitely will see another great team fight. Feedly charge is was charging, but don't want to go for that. Nice flame strike here again from Kerthas. Now he has his convection specs, or course. They will probably get that keep with not a big effort. Mamba here is out of position area. Now Muradin jumps very deep. Ring of Frost zoning a little bit out. So does the explosion zone. Muradin will fall now. But Mamba is taking such a huge amount of damage from the Q from Falstead. They have to now do a thing. They lost their keep. But they now have to lane again. They need this XP soak. They definitely need the XP soak. So let's see what we are seeing here. Of course, the Fury of the Sunwell, Quick Mind. I'm not sure if you need Quick Mind. I think that if you're going for the range and the slow on telekinesis, you can probably set up more kills. Yeah, of course you can use more of telekinesis, but I think if you're having that extra range, it's if your enemy is on the run, since you are very far ahead, they will probably run from you. So it's very much more easier to get another telekinesis in. Jaina here will now be picked, completely out of position, and this is what will cost you the game. Yeah, you're not even getting to 75 energy. Exactly that will be the case. She won't benefit from that talent at all. She won't. Now Feedly charge. You wanna go for that. You wanna go for that. Definitely you wanna go for that. Will we see it? No, we won't see it. Another keep will fall now for the 0 Tinder matches. They definitely need an answer to that. They definitely need an answer, and the answer is not losing Jaina in a difficult and awkward spot. She should be going for the team. They are now again trying to trap here. Feedly charge is building up, but yeah, not used again. They're trying now to back off. Do they go for boss? Are they so crazy? No. It would be such a clown fiesta if they would go for that. Oh, Rexa is touching such a huge amount of damage. It's so bad. Rexa has to go back. He can't stay in the fight. He can't. Will be focused so easily by the team of Gaming in the Rhythm. You can't stay in the fight. And now you're losing another. Oh, will they find each other? No, they won't. They are now getting the Zerg wave again. Zerg! Oh, catch him a puss. Why didn't you go for the Stormbolt? Probably didn't see that. Yeah, they will get another 100% Zerg wave. Feedly charge again. Ring of Frost hitting no one. Gus.
Dedication will be rewarded.
Gus is now out. Feedly charge again. The perfect. Yeah, it was very perfect. I can't tell you anything else. Jaina will fall now as well. if you're going for on-screen messages or something like that, please do it not in the game. I was so confused in the team fight because I'm hearing all the sounds, but there nothing was on the screen. So definitely make sure you are redeeming your coins between the games. Alright, Jaina is now taking a huge amount of damage. She will fall, maybe it doesn't care because the core is already down. And draft is now starting, so we are seeing that 0 Tinder matches wanna have that first pick again. So wanna have the first pick, okay. And yeah, Gaming in the Rhythm decides to play on the Spider Queen. And now we're waiting for that first ban to happen. We can start now with the, the next Revelo. Fingili. I call Hex, only the caster one. I didn't even bet. Cadillac, I didn't even bet. I have to create a command to make me VIP soon. That would be funny. I'm gonna win back my money. Yeah, hopefully you will. Alright, alright. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about what's happening now in the draft. Alright. First, yeah. Second game between Gaming in the Rhythm. Oh, I have to adjust the score. Sorry for that, guys. Rigged! Pixar, yeah, you're telling that. Alright. Let's talk a little bit about the draft. Gaming in the Rhythm beat against 0 Tinder matches here in the second game. We are playing on Tomb of the Spider Queens, chosen by Gaming in the Rhythm. And I don't want to spoiler you guys, but this could probably be a tour boss commando with a Bloodlust. We could probably see now Diablo and Vala, and don't really matter because the Bloodlust combo could be it. I would love to see it. So let's talk a little bit about the draft in detail. Sylvanas was banned here in the first place from 0 Tinder matches, like that choice. Sylvanas is very strong. Gul'dan as well, very strong again on the map, especially with that echoed corruption. Don't want to deal with that. So 0 Tinder matches going to decide to play Malfurion in the first place. They loving to have him as their supporter, so okay with that. Rhaegar and Thrall now picked up, and this indicates something. This indicates they either could go for Bloodlust. They could go for Bloodlust. They don't need to go for Bloodlust, but they could. And this is also a very good play with tricks and bluffs, since they're now banning Falstad, which is also something which counters, counter the Bloodlust, because Bloodlust popped, Gust, away. Countered. Alright. They are picking now away Vala. Which is a good choice, because you don't want to give them Vala and Bloodlust, because it's very, very fucking powerful. So Zul picked up as well, so wave clear is now in the favor of 0 Tinder matches. Vala into heavy engage, yeah, maybe. And yeah, they are now banning Diablo, and I love the Diablo choice, because Diablo could have made it so easy for Gaming in the Rhythm. With Earthquake and Apocalypse, you are having a very huge amount of value. Why not Artanis? Easiest counter. Yeah, definitely it's the easiest counter. You can go for that as well. Alright, so now Gaming in the Rhythm picks up Tychus and Johanna. So Tychus benefits from Bloodlust. If he goes for laser... yeah, Udin is gonna benefit from Bloodlust as well, since he has a very huge amount of range. So definitely could work out. And Johanna, yeah, it's probably not the best thing, but they need the wave clear, so they're gonna go for that. Yeah, and now we're seeing Zero Tinder matches go for ETC and Tyrell. You might say why they go for 2 tanks against Tychus. Yeah, Tychus can only focus on one, and if your other tank is likely alive, it doesn't really care. And Tyrell and ETC, very strong tanks, can deny the turn-in points. You can deny boss point, so Tyrell is good against Bloodlust with Sanctification as well. So they might gonna go for a disengage. Or yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna go. Would they go for Mosh Pit? Probably. Only thing which can interrupt you is the Trigus Grenade, and okay, if they go for Kalthas, can you going for that as well? And Nux, it's too late. It's too late. You can't choose. Oh wow, such a huge prize pool now against Gaming in the Rhythm. Nobody has faith in Zero Tinder matches. Tyr will get buddied by Thrall. While Atanus actually can do stuff. Atanus? Yeah, I would like to see him. Atanus would be good, definitely. Atanus could be a good choice. Instead of Tyrell? Or maybe instead of ETC? Definitely Tyrell could be a choice. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second game between Gaming in the Rhythm and Zero Tinder matches. Gaming in the Rhythm now leads with a 1-0 in this best of 3 series, and we are now having Kenji Wilpus on the right side, on the blue side for Gaming in the Rhythm. On Johanna, Galna Gunnar is playing that Rhaegar Haft on Tychus. Bjorn is playing that Kel'Thas, and on the bottom lane we've seen Texi on that melee assassin on that Thrall. For the other side, for the red team, for Zero Tinder matches, we've seen Strong Crew is playing now Tyrael, Renella on Vala, Sir Hawk on Malfurion, Jokreda on ETC, and Mamba is playing Zul. Yeah, seeing now that wave clear in the lanes. Doing a great job so far for Gaming in the Rhythm. Getting that wave clear a little bit faster. Blap Horse. Who is it, Blap Horse? Who's on Blap Horse? A little bit of a fight going on in the middle. Tychus is in a little bit of trouble, but he will get away since Kenji managed to pull out a sweet condemn. Strongco here in a little bit of trouble as he has no really safe sustain. Now Kenji Plus will be getting actually no threat since sweet use of Iron Skin in the right timing to deny the face melt from ETC and the Bone Prism of Zul, so denied both of the spells. They are a little bit ahead, a little bit behind here if we talk about rotations. Oh, Strongku, what is wrong with you with the Plap Horse? Why? Alright. Rotation now going in, they try now to invade it a little bit. Trying to get now Huff, but he will manage to get away. Taking now a huge amount of damage here, Renella, from the Kel'Thas, having already 5 stacks. And if we watch the other talents, are not so uncommon at all. Now taking here a huge amount of damage. Vala will fall, so does Zul. Malfurion will fall as well, and Jokreda will have maybe a bad time. No, he can manage to get away. But this is definitely not the thing that should happen. It's so early in the game, you don't want to miss any of the XP. You will get so far behind. They are now a complete level behind. having that level 5 now. And Tychus, what's going on? The bigger they are, he goes for the bigger they are. So yeah, they need a little bit more of that minigun value. Interrupting now the turn from Tychus from left, but yeah, doesn't care at all. He's a little bit out of position, managed to dash out now. Level 4, kicking in for the Tinder matches, so not huge surprises, I would say. Block party. Yeah, block party down. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you really need block party against Tychus? You will erase your stacks so easily. If it's really worth it, I don't really know. I don't think so. Alright. Taxi is getting a huge amount of value out of his laning phase so far. He's ahead in gems. He's ahead when we talk about tower calls, and yeah, they are thinking the same, and they're trying to deny now here the coins for gaming in the rhythm. They're losing now 20 coins. Such a great play from the Zero Tinder matches. They are a little bit of troubles. We talk about hit points, taking a huge amount of damage from Kalfas. I think that they are doing so well against Kalfas. I think the players just forgot how to play against Kalfas. Since he was a little bit forgotten in the meta, I think players just forget about how to play against him. Alright, but we see now level 7 for both sides. Quarterback, Conviction, Cleanse of course, Burn Flash, Follow Through. Follow Through, yeah, you could go for that. If they need a little bit more burst. Don't really know about that. Alright. Now they're trying to get huffed here, but they lose Zul instead. Renella taking a little bit of damage, but will be fine. Harvest Vitality. I'm also not sure about Creed of the Hunter. Renella now totally out of position. She will take a huge amount of damage from the Flame Strike. Joe Grader tries to spread. Five Weavers will now push here against the keep. Again, nice condemned, getting Renella into the Flame Strike. She tries her best to do damage. Condemned again, hitting her. Follow through so good. It's standard. Especially with Bloodlust. Yeah, you could, yeah, I agree on that. Harvest Vitality, yeah. Epic, so you're saying that. I'm not agreeing on that. And he's so low on hit points, he will probably fall. No, he will get away. We're seeing that Bloodlust, by the way. Yeah, the Vala build is completely a mess, if you ask me. They should have gone for the wave clear build, I would say. But we're seeing, I think anytime we see Vala in Heroes Lounge, we can also complain about the builds like every time. I think Vala players don't really know what to play on Vala so far. I haven't seen a good Vala player in Heroes Lounge for some games. If you look at the damage, he is doing a great job on the damage. But I think there could be probably more. Alright, now a heavy engage here on the side on Zero Tinder matches, and Bloodlust pops out and they are just shredding the enemy. They are doing so much damage. Wow. And they're not even level 10. They are not even level 10. They are now 3 levels behind. Wow. Gaming in the Rhythm does a really great job. Yeah, doing a really great job. Let's see what how far Vala is with her quest talents. Suil will fall as well, completely out of position. Yeah, he will die. Will buy some time, but yeah, won't be enough. They try not to pay their gems since they know they can't really hold it. Having 1 and 4 have the same picture can't be bad, yeah. Alright. Yeah, gaming in the Rhythm. Now on the hunt, trying to get more value out of it, Vala putting out that strafe. But again, if you're going for auto attack Vala, why are you going for strafe then? This is like 4 seconds where you can't do any damage at all. I don't really get why you're going for a strafe then. Oh yeah, of course, strafe does a lot of amount of damage. But if you can't go for the auto attacks, why go for auto attack build then? It's 4 seconds. It's a huge amount of time in teamfights. Alright. Web Weavers now again here for gaming in the Rhythm. Wow, Zul is being deleted. Level 13 talents now in for 3 levels lead. Spray and pray. I would say uncommon as well. We probably normally see yeah, the Bloodlust again popping now out. They are so low on hit points, they will probably fall here. Sanctification too slow, yeah, doesn't do anything at all. Was too late and couldn't save his teammate. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about what they're gonna go. Mosh pit. Yeah, definitely wanna have that mosh pit since you are behind. Mosh pit is a heroic, where you can have a little bit of a comeback. Hide waves, of course, very standard, I would say. Giant killer, yeah, you should go for that as well. I think pretty good talent so far. Yeah, Dawntree, you're saying that. Fashion choices in HOTS, oh my god. Now, we are seeing that, yeah, they are gonna go again with that Earthquake. They are having such a huge pressure here. Condemn will hell, there's a backstep, you get a warning for that. Yeah, I will tell the players after that match. This is unsportsmanship. I hate that. Why are you doing that? Of course you are 4 levels in elite. Definitely don't need that B-stepping. It's very unsportsmanlike. Alright, doing now the boss. If we come back to the game here. XC has to go back, now they can't really capitalize on that. They know will just leave the boss for the top lane, I think, and will pressure. Okay, they're gonna pay now. But I think boss won't do anything at all. There are 13 talents now in, at least for Zero Tinder matches. Gloom. Alright, do it. If you're taking enough from that Kelthar spells, you could probably dodge. Yeah, go for the Gloom. Shrink Ray, don't like that choice. You could probably need Ice Block. And Face Melt. Now they're gonna go for the bottom. Keep easily be deleted. Alright, this is now gonna to be the last fight here, I would say. Sanctification is out, a nice, huge mosh pit now, but it will be interrupted now. Blasters is out, they will probably shut it now. To try to dream is out, and Fall will fall, but all the heroes of Zero Tinder matches will fall as well. So Gal Laguna will probably fall here, but there is no defense left now for the side of, yeah, and there's the Vex B-stepping again. Dude, this is so unnecessary. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Alright, so yeah, GG well played here from Gaming in the Rhythm, winning that series